I got this new drone, this Veeniix V11 Mini 4K. I'm going to open up the box and show you what's inside. This is what's inside actually. Really nice case, just like my other drone. I'll show you everything it comes with, and then I'm going to splice in a few clips. I'll tell you a bit about it, its capabilities, and I'll splice in a few clips of random backpacking trips I've been on the last 2 months. I received this about 2 months ago, but unfortunately because of fires and then rain and then mudslides and now snow and high winds, it's been almost impossible to get to the mountains. Most of the mountain roads are closed. But I will be taking it up this weekend. The weather's supposed to be better. But until then, I'm going to splice in a few clips of random backpacking trips I've been on. And I'm going to set this on a tripod and show you what comes inside. So first it comes with this really nice case. Double zippered. Inside there's your different charging cords and your extra blades. I've had to replace mine once so far. I'm going to be ordering some more. And these are your smartphone. This smartphone goes on this controller, and where this comes up, according to what, if you have an iPhone or if you have an Android, this plug here goes into the side of your phone. Your phone's in here. Now my phone has an otter case, and I've taken it out of the otter case, but this will fit any other case. So that goes in there, and that becomes your controller. Your joysticks are right here, your controlling sticks. You got your normal, your cinematic, and your sport. Sport being the fastest, normal being the normal. Cinematic, everything moves kind of slower. You have your thing here for controlling your camera up and down. You have everything here for taking the pictures or filming. This particular one, there'll be a link in the details down below, came with 3 batteries. 3. Now each battery lasted me about 38 minutes, I believe it was, roughly. That's not in high winds. I don't think this will perform really well in high winds. In moderate winds, it was working. Got your case here. Got your 4K camera. Takes pictures in 8K or photos and video in 4K. You can see how big it is, how compact it is. So you just download the app for this, and everything comes on there. Now, I wasn't sure about this, but now I am. If you're new to drones, you think, will it work without a phone signal? Well, I've had this where there's no phone signal in the mountains, very far into the mountains and canyons, and it works fine. It works great. So without saying too much more, taking up too much time, I'm going to splice in those clips here. There's going to be a link so you can check this out. And then in a couple weeks, in a week or two, look back at my channel and you're going to see some more footage of this. This is going to be in probably most of my videos from now on. It's really fun to fly, get some great video, and get you views that you can't get any other way. Link in the details down below. I want to thank the company, apologize for taking so long. One more really cool thing that I didn't realize before I got these drones is when you're using this with your phone, I always used to think, what if you lose the drone? What if it flies off and gets caught in a tree or crashes into a canyon or whatever, you lose it? Do you lose all the video? There's the memory card there. The answer to that is no, because the video and the photos that you take using your phone as the controller, the view screen, actually come back and record on your phone. Hit record, this camera is recording, but it's actually shooting it over to your phone. Pictures as well. So you don't ever, I've not even ever had to take this out. I took it out originally and formatted it. Other than that, I've never taken it out. I've never erased it or anything. I just keep recording with my phone. Same with my other drone. So I believe it's that way with most. I couldn't say for sure. Really nice drone though. And It's roughly, I forget the miles. It's either 2 or 4 miles distance. It's incredibly far. And I believe it's 20,000 feet high, although you're not supposed to go that high. But that's the capability. And it's small enough that you don't have to register it. So I'm told. So you can take this thing really high and you don't see it, and it's got the automatic return and everything. It's got a bunch of really cool things built into it, programmed into it. It's really neat though.